Welcome, folks. Larry Baronis here in Fort Worth, Texas, and welcome to my channel, Larry's Fountain Pens. Today, I'm going to give you my top 3 fountain pens for the year. This is just my choice, okay? In no particular order. I'll show you the pen, tell you what I like about it, and do a writing sample for you, okay? So let's start off with number 1. My first one is the Pilot Vanishing Point Link Black. And it's the 2020 limited edition. When I saw this pen, I automatically fell in love because I love the design it has on this pen. Being a limited edition, it just worked really well for me. And I am a big Vanishing Point fan. I really like their pens. And one reason why is a click and you're off. You don't have to unscrew and post your pens. You can just click, write, click, and you're done and you're off. Very convenient, very handy, very affordable. Comes with a 18K gold nib as well. So that's pretty cool. It's got a converter in there. So it's, to me, from day one, I've always liked these pens. And right here where the clip is, has never bothered me whatsoever. But there's people that find the clip annoying, so they either have it removed, and that's it. They'll just use a pen without it, but that's cool. That's their pen. But me, you know, I love a clip on my pen. I love the action bolt, click and go. I love the way the pen feels in the hand, the way it handles. I love the way it writes. Smooth, wet, juicy nib. It's got a medium nib in it. So that's one. Okay, my second choice is the Visconti Homo Sapien Crystal Dream. Now this is, pen comes with the new nibs, with the 18K gold nibs that I have found very enjoyable. Smooth, wet nib, which I really like. And what I like about this pen here, I like the ink windows. Let you see how much ink you have. Holds quite a bit of ink. Beautiful nib. It's just like your regular Visconti Homo Sapien when they first came out, with some modifications done with the ink windows and, of course, the nib change on it. In my opinion, I think they did a really good job on that nib. I really enjoyed the nib, and it just really feels great in my hand, and it's just a pleasure to write with. So that's number 2. And we're going to go last but not least. One of my all-time favorites. And it is the Montblanc Sgt. Pepper's. Beautiful fountain pen. I love the way it's made. I like all the detail that's been put in this pen. I like the weight of the pen, the feel of the pen. And I like how they have the 4 mustaches at the bottom of the clip. Comes with a 14K gold nib, screw cap, and it does post, but not securely, so I would not recommend you posting the pen, because here's what happens. Bam. So, but I've seen some people actually post their pen and write with it because they like to post their pen, so you have to be very careful because it's not securely on there. So really a nice, beautiful fountain pen, piston filler. The nib is really just a dream to write with. I enjoy using this pen. It writes really well. So there's nothing about this pen that I don't like. It just, and if you're a Beatle fan, bam, right up the alley, you know. And I am a Beatle fan, a Beatle freak. But, you know, Montblanc really makes some first-class fountain pens, in my opinion. They can be a bit pricey, but to each their own. I think they're well worth the money. So, with that said, it's time to do a little bit of writing. So, let's start off with the limited edition, the new Vanishing Point. And the ink and we do a little wet test here. Really nice, really sweet. Excellent writer. I really enjoy it. Well worth the money. And if you have never tried a Vanishing Point, I like to recommend to each and every one of you, give it a try. They're affordable. They're unique. They've got their own personality. Just a lot of fun to write with. So this is number one. Now let's go with this bad boy here. This incredible Visconti Homo Sapien, the Crystal Dream. So we just put number 2 here for that. And the ink I'm using today by Birmingham.
This is a Allegheny Observatory Celestial Blue.
Right. Little wet test there for you. Really nice, wet, smooth. Really nice. I can't wait to see what they're going to be doing to this pen next year. What kind of updates they're going to do to this. Last but not least, the Sergeant Peppers. With a medium nib. And of course the ink I'm using.
Psychedelic Purple from Montblanc.
There you go. Let me get my notes. Did a little wet test there for you. Nice and wet. And we just give it a few swirls here. And there you have it. My top 3 pens for 2020. Again, I love all my pens. But I had to pick 3 for this year. And I hope you enjoyed it. And that's going to wrap this session up. So, my friends, thank you for joining me today. And as always, please be safe out there. Follow the rules. Keep them hands clean. Wear your mask. Do the distance. With that said, a lot of peace and a lot of love coming your way. And please, as always, don't text and don't drive. And one more look. And there you have it.